Virginia Claire Gin Wigmore is a New Zealand singer-songwriter. Featuring on the Smashproof single Brother in 2009, Wigmore went on to release her debut album Holy Smoke in 2009, and her second, Gravel and Wine, in 2011. Her third album, Blood to Bone, was released on June 26, 2015. She is known for her high and raspy voice. Career International Songwriting Competition Inspired by David Gray unregistered trademark album White Ladder, Wigmore wrote her first song, Angel Fire, at the age of 14. 2 years later her father died of cancer and Wigmore stopped writing and playing music. She went to Argentina on an exchange program to teach at a kindergarten. On her return to New Zealand, she wrote Hallelujah, a tribute to her father. Her sister entered the song in the US-based International Songwriting Competition in 2004, and Wigmore beat 11,000 songwriting aspirants from 77 countries to become the youngest and only unsigned grand prize winner in the history of the competition. She also won the teen category with Angel Fire. Hallelujah was my way of telling my family I had dealt with Dad's passing, and honestly, I didn't want to share these feelings with anyone else. I wanted the moment for myself and my family. Gin Wigmore Extended Play Extended Play was Wigmore's first EP. It was produced by Tony Buchan and contains the tracks Hallelujah, These Roses, SOS, Under My Skin, and Easy Come Easy Go. Australian musician John Butler played ukulele on song SOS. Released in 2008, the EP peaked at number 10 in the New Zealand charts. It was certified platinum in New Zealand on May 2, 2010, selling over 15,000 copies. Extended Play was released in Australia on August 2, 2008 by Island Records. Wigmore was the first artist signed with Island Records, a partner company with Universal Music Group, Australia. She toured with Australian artist Pete Murray on his national tour in August-September 2008. Wigmore toured in 2008, including at the Crosstown Review in Auckland, and in December 2008, toured with musicians John Mellencamp and Sheryl Crow in New Zealand. Her hit single Under My Skin was featured on an Air New Zealand advertising campaign, Nothing to Hide. Wigmore featured in the 2009 song and video of Brother by the new group Smashproof, also from Auckland. Holy Smoke In 2009, Wigmore released her debut full-length album Holy Smoke, recorded with the Cardinals of Ryan Adams and the Cardinals fame. The first single from the album, Oh My, debuted on the New Zealand Singles Chart at number 21 on August 24, 2009, moving to number 7 the following week. It peaked at number 4. 3 other singles were released during 2010. I Do charted at number 14 on the official New Zealand Singles Chart, while third single Hey Ho missed out on a top 20 position by charting just outside at number 21. The fourth single taken from Holy Smoke was Too Late for Lovers, and despite hitting number 3 on the NZ40 Airplay chart, the single failed to crack the national top 40. During the week of May 30, 2010, all 4 of Wigmore's singles from Holy Smoke appeared on the NZ40 Airplay chart. Too Late for Lovers number 7, Oh My number 23, Hey Ho number 24, I Do number 37. The single Oh My is the theme track for the series The Almighty Johnsons. Wigmore's single Hey Ho appeared during the closing scenes of the Weeds Season 6 finale. In September 2011, home improvement retailer Lowe's began a new brand campaign featuring Wigmore's single Don't Stop. Her song Stealing Happiness appeared in the TV movie Tangiwai. Gravel and Wine In September 2011, Wigmore revealed the title and release of her new album Gravel and Wine on her official Facebook page. The first single was slated to be Black Sheep. It was released September 26, 2011 and peaked so far at number 13. The album was released on November 7, 2011. It debuted at number 29 on the Australian Albums Chart. Wigmore released music videos for Man Like That, and If Only. Black Sheep appeared in Episode 12, Season 8 of television series Grey's Anatomy, in Episode 2, Season 2 of Teen Wolf, and in Episode 5, Season 5 of The Good Wife. She appeared singing it on Gift of Revenge, a segment of ABC's television show Revenge Season 2, Episode 7. The song was also used in a television commercial for Guinness Black Lager in the United States. Kill of the Night was also featured during Season 2 of Teen Wolf, along with the series Pretty Little Liars and 666 Park Avenue, and AMC during its annual airing of Halloween movies and shows titled Fear Fest. Commercials with the song include Alfa Romeo in Australia, Nationwide Insurance in the United States, and a worldwide short by Johnny Walker. Wigmore was featured in a Skyfall tie-in commercial from Heineken performing the song Man Like That, which also featured James Bond portrayer Daniel Craig and Bond girl Bar copyright Ra copyright Nice Marla. Gravel and Wine was released in the US on April 2, 2013, and Wigmore appeared on the entire 2013 Vans Warped Tour. Blood to Bone On August 14, 2014, Wigmore had confirmed she had begun studio production on her third LP. Throughout 15 to August 22, Wigmore had worked in West Hollywood. But on August 25, 2014, Wigmore posted a picture of the beginning of her 13-day studio work at Black Isley Recording Studios in North Hollywood, California. Stephen Rush is engineering the album. On January 29, 2015, Wigmore posted the album cover and title of her third LP, Blood to Bone, which is scheduled for release by Island Records on June 26, 2015. On the 6th of June, 2015, she released a new promotional single entitled Willing to Die featuring the American rapper Logic and the Australian rapper Suffer of the Hilltop Hoods. The song samples the Alan Lomax recording Rosie, which David Guetta also sampled on his track Hey Mama, released in March 2015. As of June 16, 2015, the US release date for Blood to Bone has been pushed back to August 14, 2015. Personal life. Virginia Wigmore, more commonly known as Gin Wigmore, was born in Auckland, New Zealand to Peter and Adrienne Wigmore. Wigmore has two older siblings, brother Ollie and sister Lucy Wigmore, a professional actress known for starring as Justine Jones in the long-running New Zealand soap opera Shortland Street and a role in Underbelly, Razor. She married Jason Butler, lead singer of the band Lit Live during a private ceremony in Hawaii in September 2014. Tours: Tour with Jimmy Barnes, Holy Smoke Tour, The Grave Train National Tour, Gin Wigmore, The Winery Tour, Gravel and Wine Tour, Vans Warped Tour, United States, Blood to Bone US Tour. Discography Studio albums extended plays a Euro denotes releases that did not chart or were not released in that territory. Singles as featured artist. Awards and nominations. Music videos. References. External links, Gin Wigmore official website, interview with New Zealand Sunday Star Times, Island Records, Radio NZ interview with Kim Hill.